Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys. I will review the game from the F group. This is IGLO by the way, the league for Go players. The black player was Bavalance and the white was Silent. But there were many confusing moves in this game. We will see how crazy this game was. For now it is a Joseki. And the move here is not really common. We either play here if we want to focus on developing the right side. It will be alright in this moment, or play here. But the move here has a similar intent. But I think there are many more edges. For example, after this, especially, there is a possibility to play maybe moves in this area, especially if we get another stone on the right side. It is just a bit less safe. And black can also get this one for free. And there is no reason to get white this for free. If we play like this, then white will go to the fourth line immediately. So it will not be that easy for black to create something on the upper side. So I would recommend to play here. This is a safer choice. This is more ambitious one. Anyway, here white played the pincer, the Hasami, and it looks very aggressive, but this is not an aggressive pincer, by the way. If we want to play the aggressive pincer, this is the way. And why not? Black plays here, and now we don't really want to cut, because if we cut, then quite easily black will manage. This is the normal sequence and black is just fine. So white decided to play here. So the fight will continue. But now the G3 stone is really too close to the black formation, which is quite strong. This is quite strong, and white is a bit too close to it. Black exchanged this and played k3. k3 is fine, but I'm not sure about the exchange, because we can play it later. Are we afraid that white will play here? We should ask ourselves. And I think in this instance, we should not be afraid, because we can play here. And 2 for 3 exchange, I don't think it is good for white, because still there are edges involved with this cut, and we get more useful stones in the center, and we can attack this group more severely. So I think in this situation it was fine not to make an exchange, but it is a hard judgment when to do it in this Joseki. Usually we leave it for later. Usually. Anyway, black made the exchange and play here. By the way, if we don't play the exchange, we have other possibilities. For example, we can try to go into the corner, which is always important. The corners are important. For now, white plays away, Tanuki, it is fine. Black plays another pincer, it is also fine. White goes out, still fine. The exchange, this is the similar to this exchange, like the exchange that was played because black can make the exchange, the so-called ajikeshi. And I think we, as black, we should think about it more. If we do these exchanges often, we should try to think if we really need them, because usually they are bad, especially if we can make this exchange anytime we want. Then we should wait with it, because there is there are other possibilities. The most obvious one is the other peep, and in some sequences I can see that this peep will be important. So when we play the center exchange like this, the peep like this, we either should have a very concrete plan, very consistent plan with this move, or we have to be sure that other moves, for example like this, are not really interesting for us. Then we can do it with ease. But usually we don't make exchanges like this, we don't make exchanges like this either, because they can wait. And there are other options that we can try to play here, like this. So we played some exchanges that were not great, and then jumped. We could have jumped directly like this. It's alright. Anyway, this is exchange. This is an example of the center exchange that is alright for white, because white needs a base, but we should have continued. If we continue and make a live, this makes sense. If no, then also I don't like the exchange f18 for e17. Maybe later we would like to play more strongly there. But white played something very strange, confusing, because we made the exchange and then we invaded. So we make our opponent stronger and then we try to fight him. This is very strange, and it is much too close to the black stones. I cannot imagine that this is a good move. And we have a very the situation that is very common, that black has one group in the middle and white has the two groups on the sides. And almost always this is a very good situation for black, because we can choose which group we will attack. And usually we try to press on one group and attack the other more severely. And in the game, black decided to press on the left group, to press. We can even press some more, and then attack the other group. But I think it was very hard to manage, because the upper group is stronger than the left one, and it is not easy to get profit from it. And we already gave a lot of territory, so I don't like this way. I think in this situation we should press on the upper group and then attack the left group. For example, if we play like this, white will try to make some living, for example like this. Then we can severely attack the left side. And most importantly, we did not give away a lot of territory, and we have possibility to create a lot of territory here. So just looking at the profit, I think this way is more sensible. Like also as I said, the upper group is not that weak, so it is better to focus on the left group. Yeah, so first we press on the stronger group, and then we attack the lower. Maybe white would ignore this, maybe, but then we just focus on the upper group, and we did not do the bad exchanges. So here something very strange happened. For some reason, white did not play here. This is one of the more confusing moves, and black just cut off. This is a lot of points. I'm not sure what happened there. White got to play with his group on the upper side, but still it is not really safe. This is a big move, but there is a possibility to just continue with the group, with the upper group, because it will be center. Like white group is weak, white needs to add a move, and we got some territory. Still, there is possibility to harass it in the future, so maybe it would be a good exchange. And earlier I said we should not do the center exchange, but this is a bit different, because there is a big possibility that white will come back there. Like playing something like this is very big for territory, and it makes white stronger. So In this case, it is important way to play. Important place. Anyway, we played the big move. It is alright. Black is winning, so maybe we should play calmly. Yes, now we add a move. In the end, black got this move in center, so maybe it's fine because we want to create on the lower side. Maybe it was not that important to play it earlier. I think it is alright. And now we calmly develop the lower side. It is fine. Very hard game for white now. Now white needs to get a living shape, which is not that easy. In the process, black will steal some points in the corner. So generally, I don't know what to do for white. We need to live with this group, and it is not easy. And even if we leave, we still are losing by points. So a very hard game. Let's say white is alive, and then still white needs to play aggressively because he does not have the points. So he plays, but it is very hard to get something from it. Black played rather calmly and good moves, and white is in big trouble. It could have been played better, but in the end black is safe everywhere, and this is the most important, for black at least. Okay. Here we can just play here and capture the group in the center. Maybe we will lose the one in the corner, but it is smaller, so it would be alright. In the game, white lived, black lived, and black is still winning, so it's fine for black. There are some things that I wanted to say about this game, and the things I want to say are about the endgame, because black is winning comfortably, but still we should have played the good endgame. And there are some things that I would like to stress. For example, the this one. Maybe some people would play differently. For example, this does not work. This we can see. But most people would just play here, and white will get this in center. And this is a not good way to play. The move from the game is correct one. We play here, and the idea is that we don't have to answer if white play here. Or if white play here, he will get in goto. We don't need to answer again. So in the future, probably we will get this move. So it will probably look like this. And if we play here, then white will get this in center, and there is no other option. We just get this. So this is the better way to play. Here is the center move. It is very important to play, but there is also a move that is center for both. Oh, this is very important. It was center for both. Like, for example, if black played here, white played here and here, it was possible to consider this one, but in this instance we just die in the corner, so it is hard. But maybe earlier, where was the move? Oh, here. When white played here, it was much better to play here, because it is double center. Black will play here, and white will play here, and black will connect, and white will do it in center. So we just got some 3 points. Free. They are laying on the street. Here black got some 3 points, and this also, so good end game. Here there is some problem, because here here, here, and here. We need to be careful. Ah, I see. White just got a living shape, but still the suji here works. Oh, this one is also, it looks like a common move, but it is a common move if we get center. And in the game, white very nicely played. And now, if black connects, black does not get center, because now white can just play away. So it was not a correct sequence. If we cannot get this move in center, it is not good. Here it was just better to play like this. Here, here, and here. It is also not center, but at least we can get more points. So this would be alright. We should be very careful. Monkey jump we play only if we can get a center here. And maybe last one, we played this. That is very small. This is the double center move that we should be concerned about. The double center, this move or this move, those were very big, because if we play, the opponent needs to answer. If he plays, we also need to answer. This is very important to play. In the game, white got the move there. It was very big to get that. But anyway, black is winning. There was also a death at the end, but it does not matter. Black is still fine. As I said, very confusing game, but also nice game. I liked it. Thank you for listening. Maybe some quick recap. I forgot. Here we usually play closer. If we want to attack, we don't play this pincer, we play further away. And usually, if we want to attack, we don't play close to the stone. We play a bit further away. This exchange is not really good. We should leave it out. And usually, if we can play the exchange, we should leave it out, if it is not big for our opponent. And if we have other options, for example, here we had other option. We could have played the other pip, which may have been good in some situations. So this is also very common shape when we have the stones on the in the middle, and our opponents won't have two groups on the sides. We should lean on one group and attack the other, and usually we will lean on the stronger. So we play this pressing moves on the one side and then attack the other side. Here we pressed on the weaker group, but white played some strange move and we died, so it was good for black anyway. And the rest was very hard for white, so not many comments after that. I would just want you to focus on the double center moves, because this was the double center move that was omitted, and later this one. Those moves does not look big, but they are very important. It's like getting 4 points for free. Like if we miss 2 moves like this, you lose more than the komi. So it is important. Anyway, now it is the end. Thank you for listening and have fun.